Hello everyone, I Keenika Saini, faculty of BBA department from Tecnia Institute of Advanced Studies is going to deliver a lecture on meaning of performance appraisal and its advantages and disadvantages. So what do you mean by performance appraisal? The performance appraisal is the process of assessing employee performance by way of comparing present performance with already established standards which have been already communicated to employees, subsequently providing feedback to employees about their performance level for the purpose of improving their performance as needed by the organization. According to Dale Yoder, performance appraisal includes all formal procedures used to evaluate personalities and contributions and potentials of group members in a working organization. It is a continuous process to secure information necessary for making correct and objective decisions on employees. According to Dale Beach, performance appraisal is systematic evaluation of the individual with respect to his or her performance on the job and his or her potential for development. Characteristics or nature of performance appraisal. First, the system must be bias-free. The evaluator must be objective and the methods of appraisal must be fair and equitable. The atmosphere must be that of confidence and trust. Second, it must be relevant. It should only measure behavior that is relevant to the successful job performance and not any other personal traits. Third, it should be acceptable to all. The performance standards as well as the appraisal methods should be developed by joint participation and joint collaboration. Fourth, it should be reliable, dependable, stable, and consistent. High reliability is essential for correct decision making and validation studies. It should be sufficiently scientific so that if an employee is evaluated by two different evaluators, it should be sufficiently scientific so that if an employee is evaluated by two different evaluators, then the result should be significantly the same. Fifth, it must be able to objectively differentiate between a good employee and an effective employee. Rating an employee average does not adequately indicate the degree of effectiveness. So the technique must be sufficiently sensitive to pick up the difference between an effective and an ineffective employee. Sixth, it must be practical, sound, clear, and unambiguous so that all parties concerned understand all its implications. Next is importance of performance appraisal. First, performance appraisal helps supervisors to assess the work performance of their subordinates. Second, performance appraisal helps to assess the training and development needs of employees. Third, performance appraisal provides grounds for employees to correct their mistakes, and it also provides proper guidance and criticism for employees' development. Fourth, performance appraisal provides reward for better performance. Fifth, performance appraisal helps to improve the communication system of the organization. Sixth, performance appraisal evaluates whether human resource programs being implemented in the organization have been effective. Seventh, performance appraisal helps to prepare pay structure for each employee working in the organization. Eighth, and last, performance appraisal helps to review the potentiality of employees so that their future capability is anticipated. Last is disadvantages of performance appraisal. First, if the factors being used in the performance appraisal are incorrect or not relevant, the appraisal will fail to provide any useful or effective data. Second, sometimes equal weightage is not given to important factors when performing an appraisal. Third, some objective factors are very vague and difficult to gauge, like attitude and initiative. There is no scientific method to measure these factors. Fourth, managers are sometimes not qualified enough to correctly assess the employees and their abilities. Thus, these mistakes can be very detrimental to the growth of the company. So I hope you understood the topic of meaning of performance appraisal and its advantages and disadvantages. Thank you so much.